We are the creators of the Stu Beat Showcase, and we bring to you
the Beat Club podcast,
where producers are heard.
The best place to hear new beat makers from around the globe.
Here we keep it real about the music.
We keep these beats or we cut them. Simple and plain. With the help of our special guests and listeners worldwide.
If you wish to join our Beat Club Podcast community, follow us on Instagram and Twitter at Beat Club Podcast.
And join our private producer group on Facebook by searching
the Stu:*Beat Club.
Check 1 2, check 1 2, check 1 2. What it do, everybody? How's everybody doing today? It's your boy D Loops, aka Do It All Loops, man. I'm here with the bros today.
Trench Got Game was good.
Motivate Marin, what up?
What's cracking, man, on this beautiful Sunday here in Boston? I say that with a little feeling in my heart because I just came from 80-degree weather, but it's all gravy, man. It's good to be home, man. It's good to be home. It's good to be with my brothers. It's good to know that food is on the way. Motivate Marin is handling that right now. And yeah, everybody looks healthy. Everybody looks good. Shoot, Trench, what's popping? Yo, we got a little red, white, and blue little action. We're real patriotic today on camera, man.
I guess.
Trench, man, how you doing, bro?
I'm all right, man. Can't complain.
Good. How was the week not having me here? Was it like peace and calm? Like,
yeah,
you can keep it honest. It's okay. Not gonna hurt my feelings.
No I'll be sure type shit going on.
Yeah, thank you. I wanted you to get that out your system now, so we, you know.
Nah. Funny enough.
What up?
I swear every time somebody's missing, we have like a super ass show or some shit.
This is why I gotta take more vacations. This is.
So we had like 15 keeps.
Yeah, 10 straight.
10 straight. We cut one, maybe cut like 1 or 2, and then. Yo, shit was crazy.
Was Marin sitting in his seat?
Yeah, he was.
That's why Marin has to sit in his seat more often, man.
He definitely was.
Yeah, the luck is all in the beard, bro. You know, there's the rest of us up here with the struggle beards and goatees. Marin, the beard is magic, bro. Mm-hmm. It's magic. Matter of fact, I gotta ask Motivate Marin, how you doing, bro?
I'm good, man. I'm just a little tired, but I'm good, man. I will not complain. Mm-hmm. God is good, man.
You had a long weekend?
Yeah, I mean, it's you know how weekends get. It gets busy, bro. I DJ'd Friday per usual, and then we had Dance Hall Lounge last night.
How was that?
Lit.
Were you lit?
I drank a little bit, and then also too, I did a beat set too at Beat Pong. Shout out to Chairman Chow.
Oh snap!
And Vinyl Index. Yeah, I did a beat. That was my first time doing a beat set, like at another event.
Yeah.
Outside of, I guess I did one at Beat Club, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I did a battle.
But an actual like full blown beat set.
Yeah, doing a beat set at somebody's event, and I didn't realize it until yesterday. So it was dope, man. It was good energy.
Did you realize you got some shit, like once you like started putting together your beat set, you started realizing?
I didn't put it together.
Why? You just dove right in?
I just pulled up.
It's a Gemini. It's a Gemini thing, man. You just wing it.
Yeah. and yeah, cause you know,
bravery.
Yeah, I know my shit. You know,
brave.
I know a lot. You know, I know the shit. I did have a folder. I have a playlist of beats. You know what I'm saying? So I just played from that playlist. But yeah, it would have been cool if I had some newer shit that I wouldn't have mind playing that I didn't have bounced out, but it was good. Nobody heard these shits before, so that's what I thought about.
Do you practice normally with your beats, so you was kind of like already ready, or you literally just went in blind, like 100% blind?
I went in 100% blind in regard to like the beats that when I was gonna play beats, but I listened to these beats all the time, so I knew tempo wise what I DJ.
Yeah, it's just easy.
You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, definitely. Let me know though, like it was. I now understand what the producers be going through when they be showcasing in rooms, because it's always hard to tell. Like when people are just listening to beats, some people are nodding their heads and shit, but a lot of people just be looking at you. But then at the end, when you're done, they be like, "Yo," you know what I'm saying?
I think that's a Boston thing. Yeah. You think that's like
that's everywhere.
For real though?
It's everywhere.
Yeah, it's everywhere.
I feel like when we went to New York, we had the head nods, but I feel like Boston crowd, I didn't notice it as much. But I don't know. I guess you guys right. Same thing with North Carolina and like LA. Like you felt like people weren't
I mean, people. That's what I'm saying. People nod their head and shit like that, but people kind of just move around. If somebody's doing a 15-minute beat set, it's rare that somebody's like tuned in the whole entire time. Like I know myself. We're working too, but I know like I'm moving around. I'm having conversations with people, but I'm listening.
Still listening, though.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I'm looking at it from the other angle, where I'm like, nah, people are listening. Like I can tell they're listening, but it's just. You just got to stay in your zone. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
You're providing the ambiance.
Exactly.
So let me ask you, okay, cool. Like, since you just had a fresh beat set and you did what you said, 10 minutes?
And it was like 15 or something like that.
How often will you switch? And because, like, you know, like you'll get like someone like Peter Perfect who will throw 3 beats on in a minute. You know what I mean? But like to curate a vibe, being that you're a DJ, but you also want to get off like a good beat set. Like
it depends on the beat, but I would say like I average like a minute. Per beat, but then some joints have like a little bit of build up and progression that I wanted to get to.
Yeah.
So like sometimes like the most was like a minute and 45 maybe, but on average like a minute, like getting through the 16 bar verse pretty much. You know what I'm saying? But no, it was fun, man. It was fun. Man. I definitely want to do it again, do more of that, and and kind of theme it out.
So I mean, if that's the case, is this a good time just to throw your what is it, your hat in the ring for some Bounce House beat set? You think you're gonna sign up for something like that?
Yeah, man. Yeah, why
I think
not?
we all really should.
We should all do a set at the Bounce House, man. If speaking of which, if you are in the Boston area, next Sunday, man, January 29th, we have the Bounce House right here at Stay True Studios, presented by the B Club Podcast. It's a producer pull-up, man. Pull up, show out, pretty much. You know what I'm saying? So to register, go to staytrue.eventbrite.com. Register for a slot. Come through, play some beats, vibe out. And then also, man, we're going to be listening to the new project too, man.
Oh, yeah.
It's done, man.
Oh, it's done. Like
it's done. It's all mixed. I get the mastering back this week in a couple of days. Be good to go.
Well, congratulations to you too, man.
In the engineer's hands now to finish the mastering.
So you're gonna give everybody a preview that night as well.
Correct.
And just to put this out there, everybody that does come through to the Bounce House, when you do go to staytrue.eventbrite.com, everybody that signs up gets a 10-minute set. So there's none of that other stuff where you're pulling up wondering, oh, how do I get on? Whatever. Nah, it's already a prepaid set. So you come through, and on top of that, we're going to be recording high quality content of your performance as well. We had a little preview of that back in like August when we had like Peter Perfect, Yak Marvelous, and them here just kind of vibing out for a minute. So
yeah, that shit was dope too.
Yeah, so we're looking for those vibes, man. And yeah, it's on a Sunday, so you can go to church and then come here and vibe out and see what's good, man. But anything else that we want to say to folks?
I mean, we could give some shout outs.
Oh, yeah.
A bunch of people in the building.
All right, cool. Because we are in a couple of different spots, man. Oh, yeah. I got to do something else over there, too. All right, cool. Let's get some shout outs. Let's do this. What we got?
All right. I feel like I need a shot or something, man.
You want to get the shot first and then the shout outs? Let's get the shots and then the shout outs.
Yeah.
We'll take a little break. You guys can hold on for a second. You get the shots first. Let me get real shit.
What you want, bro?
Whatever you have, but do it. Por favor.
Yeah, there ain't much.
Okay, so I need offer me something. What you want? Nah, we ain't got that.
Hey, I am Jamaican. You know how it go down. Me not have that.
Yeah, whatever it is, I'm lit. I'm good.
Whiskey, tequila, rum. I'm about to.
Mad rum, my fault, bro.
I'm about to say rum for you. You've been on your rum binge.
I'm sipping today. Just a light sip. And what you got? You got some mixes or something in it? What? Bro, is there any
This?
Yeah, that's gone. I know we dead at that. I got.
That's dead.
That's just for show.
Did I bring this?
Nah, I brought that because I thought you liked it.
I do.
All right, cool.
Fuck with it. We just haven't been on our rum shit.
All right. Well, rumpa-pum-pum. We gonna see what's
we ain't
good.
been on no rum.
All right, so
Them joints.
you gonna? All right, I'm all for it.
It's mad work.
I'm all for it. I'm sorry, man. I'm still I haven't been home 24 hours, man. I'm still kind of getting defrosting from the vacation side of shit. So yeah. All right, man. So I'll say this then, since Trench is getting us these drinks together. But shout out to people on Facebook real quick. We are streaming live with you guys, man. It's been a minute since we've been on. So I do want to say, if you guys want to watch us and the views that we have elsewhere, twitch.tv/BClub Podcast is where you need to go. I mean, given that me and Marin are both two handsome individuals, but if you want to see all three of us, man, and vibe with the community, visit us at twitch.tv/BClub Podcast. But we're gonna politic with you guys as well. And then Instagram was cracking with you guys, man. I can't see you right now, but I'm gonna give you guys some shout outs a little later. My 2020 vision is a little 2019. I'm sure that's not a real number, but you understand what I'm saying. A little imperfect today, and yeah. So we're gonna be getting into you guys' beats, and for producers, man, that want to know how to get on the show, it's beatclubpodcast.com. You go there and you upload your beats. You make sure it's fire and keep the trash for trash day. And yeah, make sure they're MP3s, man. And we're gonna hopefully get to as many people as possible today, because I heard we had a good show last week. So we're gonna see what's good and get this shot stuff going real quick.
It's actually the perfect size shot too, yeah. Like for real. Me and Marion took like, what was it, like 4 or 5 last week?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, y'all had a good time.
Like that.
A piece?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
She was mad to keep it, bro.
Yo, man, keep it.
okay. I'm not following the formula, but hey, if it worked,
I'm gonna do the merch.
go with you guys. All right, and I'm gonna do this right here. All right.
You want some? Damn, this might be done.
They're not here. You might as well just dead that, bro.
Fuck it.
You one of them people that leave that little drop in the bottle just to look like you can still put the bottle on the bar?
Last night, this girl poured me a drink, and that's what I'm like. You about to make the next person mad? Just pour the rest of the shit. I'm like, yo, like give me the rest of that Douce.
Yeah, what's wrong with you?
Nah, I don't do that. I drink some, and then I pour the rest in.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy. It's craziness.
You gotta do it, man.
Cool, man. I'm gonna put this right over here.
You know what? I'm gonna look over here for the shot.
We're gonna take our shot, and then are we sipping? This is a shot, though.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I mean, we could.
Adios mío.
Let's get the shout outs going. We could do it in between. So, all right. First up,
What we got?
Black Flash in the building.
Air horn ready. It's cracking.
Keys the Mogul in the building. GQ in the building. What's good, G? Gotta keep scrolling. Hold up. HB Knox in the building. What's good? Manny B. Shy in the building.
Hey,
King Johannes Beats in the building.
it's cracking.
Ebens Matic in the building. What up, bro?
Kalo K.
This guy. I might butcher this. Is it Tudore?
Yo no say.
First time chatter. Welcome into the Beat Club Podcast, where producers are motherfucking heard. Let me see.
Yeah.
Brown Jewel in the building. What's good, Brown?
Brown Jewel? What's going on, Quinn?
And then we just got a follow from, is it Tiger Backwood? I like that.
I thought you was gonna say something else. I thought you was gonna say Tiger Back. Oh, Tiger Backwood? That's what's up.
Oh, okay, bet. That's I ain't nobody. I bet. Got you.
Nah,
I hope I said it right too.
Marin's trying to get this food order. You know, we're starving
He
artists.
said scratching him.
You thought Marin scratching scratch tickets? Nah. Marin's handling
Nah.
This food order real
Got
quick.
the gift card on deck. That's what it is.
You can tell he's hungry because he's smiling when he's scratching this shit.
Facts.
I already won.
You won the meal. And
Shit. All right, we good? We got that? All right, man. Oh, man. Salute to...
a good show.
Hey, I'm with that.
Hey,
And this food that about to pull up.
to many more, brothers.
Wow. Clank.
Yeah, that's the perfect amount. No more than that.
All right. All right, I'm ready for beats, man.
Me too, man.
Anything else we gotta say? We can say later. It's time to get to these joints real quick. Yeah, winner, vegan dinner. All right, man. So, yeah, Trench, I'm ready whenever you are, bro.
Oh, right.
We'll do it live. Fuck it. I'll write it and we'll do it live.
All right, yo, what we do each and every Sunday here at the Beat Club Podcast is we have a place called beatclubpodcast.com where you can go and upload your beats 24/7 around the clock. But as we know that we've been doing and been really successful with is we've been taking live submissions as well. So if you have beats, or let's just say if you have a beat that you think is absolutely amazing and we should hear it, you can go to beatclubpodcast.com right now and upload it. You just got to make sure that it's an MP3 and that you follow the instructions as far as labeling it correctly, which means your location and name and everything else there. Reading is fundamental. Try it. So yeah, you upload the beats, man. We're going to get to as many as possible. And you guys that are watching, man, you guys are going to talk with us and talk in the chat and let us know how you feel about it. Would you keep it? Would you cut it? Do you hear someone special on it? We're going to create that conversation and have a good time today while we listen to some fire. So shout out to everybody on Facebook, Instagram, and as well our Twitch community. Let's get it. Let's go, man. Trench.
Yes, sir.
The curator of Cool, man. Who we got first, bro?
I gotta go with this name first. I think it's definitely a newbie because I've never seen it before. Dude's name is Bro. Cook that up.
All right, bet. Where's he from?
That shit crazy. And he's from North Carolina. The joint's called Love.
Oh, yeah, I'm all for it. All right, cool.
Neeky Neek in the building.
Hey, air horn. Cool. So let's take a listen to it right now on the Beat Club Podcast. Keep it or cut it. Let's get it. Let's go. Beat Club, now's the time to talk about it. That mean that poll is up so you guys can vote right now when it comes to Twitch, Instagram. You let us know how you felt about that beat. When it comes to letting that stuff fly, I'm gonna talk to the bros to see what's good, and I gotta start with Trench Got Game. Trench, man, what is the word on this beat, bro?
I feel like the overall idea of the beat is dope, but the drums, I feel like the drums are weak. The hi-hat and some type of cymbal that like it just sounded to me. So I'm gonna cut it, but I know you can. I know you know what you're doing though. Just better sound selection for me.
It's a cut it from Trench. Motivate, what's the word?
Yeah, I agree. I would cut it just because of that. The sample arrangement and everything was dope, but the drums, it was too hard to ignore. The drum programming and the sounds. Not necessarily the programming, mainly the sounds. So I gotta cut it.
There you go. I agree with you guys. I did appreciate though that the drums, like they kind of double time the drums a little bit or picked them up, because when they first started it was very much, I think someone said slow flow type beat, but the drums kind of picked it up a little bit. But yeah, I agree with my bros here. So it sounds like it's gonna be a cut it. Not a bad beat though. But I'm gonna throw it out there. We're gonna throw it out there. Let's do it right now.
Cut it. So sidewalk bucket and pots drums.
Yeah,
exactly. Yeah.
Which ain't bad, but
yeah,
it would need to sound more authentic than. But
So you know what?
What up?
Can you turn that beat down for a second, bro? My bad. I did not get a chance to go to this, but I heard good things about it. And I know, I don't know if you guys talked about it. I'm pretty sure maybe you guys did, but the Brandon Authentic show. How was it, Marin? Like, did you guys talk about this already?
Yeah, we spoke on it a little bit.
But nah, it was a dope show, man. It was. I was real happy with the turnout and the energy in the room, especially considering like it was snowing and
it was cold as shit.
Cold as shit.
Yeah.
Like, you know, you never know how things pan out, you know what I'm saying, the day of an event. But nah, the energy was dope. The performances were all pretty much dope. Like, especially big shout out to Rael. Shout out to Dutch Rebel. Like, I just feel like the way I put the show together, the ladies anchored the show.
Yo.
And they held it the fuck down. Like it was just queens doing what they do, bro. And you know, everybody else did their thing too, man. Shout out to Fam Lover Dre. It was his first performance, and he came up there with that energy, man. And you know, like I was saying, I said it that night where it's like a lot of people credit me for booking their first performances, hosting their, you know what I'm saying? So like, it was just another one of those moments where I was looking, I was like, damn, this is ill, because like you could just tell he's gonna keep going. Like he had that energy.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? He had his team on the stage with him at one point. And I was like, look at these young niggas like this. It just got me amped. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was just good to see how excited he was about the opportunity. Yeah. And he ran with it because like it was good for him. It was he learned a lot that night.
Yeah.
Like I could tell, you know what I'm saying? Like he was soaking it up. He was networking. Yeah. He was, you know what I'm saying? Like he was doing the right things, you know what I mean? Yeah. Came through deep, came through with the fam. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And so, yeah, man, it was good to see that. But good energy, man. Shay Noro is excellent. Top tier MC, super professional. Super professional, good person, like easy, smooth to deal with. Yeah, it was a good show, man. Good show. Only thing, as usual, you know, I was on time, Loops. I was on time. I had shit moving on time. Motherfuckers come through and fuck it up. Niggas come late, you know, niggas.
Like the performance?
Yeah, performance do the fuck shit.
Why do performance do that, though?
You know, because they want the prime time. A lot of them
they know their slots ahead of time?
They know, of course. Yeah. Everybody knows, but niggas be wanting to they think that it's like, oh, it don't matter. Shit's not gonna run on time. I want to go up late or whatever. So people kind of do fuck shit and corny stuff like that. But other than that, it was smooth.
So let me ask you.
And even that wasn't it's just a personal thing.
But let me ask you this though, because I mean, given we have ups and downs when it comes to being on time. But when you are on time and then people still show up late, what is the best way to correct that? Like, do you just let it be and then correct? Like, because if they feel like they can just walk in on time and the show still kind of goes on without a hitch.
Well, it depends. Sometimes all of that's laid out. Like when I do bookings. And like it's all laid out. So like I send an email out with all the information, instructions, everything you need to know beforehand. And one of the things is if you do not arrive at your scheduled set time, there is no guarantee that you will perform. Okay. That's always a disclaimer. And that means, if it's possible to make it happen, we'll make it happen. But if it's not, and it's on you. It's your fault.
Respect.
And you know that you knew it before you walked in the door. And it's happened. I did it to my own cousin, bro. Yeah. My own cousin was like looking at me crazy one show because I'm like, bro, nigga, yo, I can't do it. Because it was like a moment where I really couldn't do it. I got like 15 performers. Like, you can't just show up and then think, and then even if there is any little bit of buffer time, that's all makeup time for, I can't afford to gamble it. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So like, yeah, so that's what it is.
No, I respect that. That's done. But I'm very, very happy that the show went amazing.
Super dope, man.
I seen a lot of great reviews. I was anxious to see footage. I was happy with the footage that I was seeing. And like when it comes to people, you know, that don't know that Marin been doing this for a minute. You know what I mean? we've been all doing shit for a minute, but Marin's been doing this for a while, bro. Like a real long time, and he's still making an effort to put a bridge out there for folks, which is crazy. Just to be able to reach back and and puts like honestly give someone their first chance. Like I don't. Do you remember what like your first chance was? Like your first chance at doing something music related. Like that should change my world.
Yeah, changed. Yeah, like
You know what I mean?
like yeah, like it's a infamous story. Like my cousin Jamil, shout out to Bring It. If like it was him, like who saw the talent in me and was like, yo, this little dude got it. He got something in him, and basically just pulled up to my house one day, like, yo, we're doing this talent show on such and such date, and you're doing it. He didn't ask me. He told me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that changed my life because, like, I knew that I had something in me too. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was clear, but I was young. This is like when I was like 10 years old. You know what I'm saying? And he's 5 years older than me. You know what I'm saying? So at the time, for him to snatch up his little cousin and be like, yo, we doing this. Like, you gotta we rehearsing this day, you gotta show up and it was just like that. And like a couple of weeks later, I was performing at it was a big deal too, it was a big show. So that's what got me on my path. And then it spiraled into everything
Momentum
else.
is crazy.
It spiraled into everything else.
Trench, man, you remember your first like chance at doing something like this? Who gave you that opportunity, that first chance to whether it was music wise, even like photography wise? Like,
Yeah, I was actually talking to Marin about this last week. So back in like 2005, when me and Reeves were going crazy, like in the studio 24/7, I bought a camera. My idea was, we should push ourselves like artists. So everywhere we go, like whether it was here, Florida, whatever, we have Omar taking pictures and shit. But I had my own camera just in case. That one camera, that bullshit ass camera I bought back in like 2005, Alcide, DJ Alcide, he had like just started the same time as me and Reeves. He put on some type of event with somebody and brought out Buns from Flavor of Love. He was like, yo, you taking pictures? He's like, yo, come take pictures of my event. That was the first time I did any event. And it's been consistent since 2006.
2006? Yeah.
So if it wasn't for Alcide saying that shit, I probably would have never thought about doing events in the first place. But that opened the doorway.
but that also
Shout out to
shows,
Alcide, man.
that also shows what you guys do when it comes to opportunity and pressure. Because you could have went the opposite direction. It was like, nah, I'm not ready. You know what I mean? But giving you a 10, bro. Like, you probably knew you was nice enough to be like, all right, cool, I'm gonna take that.
Yeah.
And like,
Hold on, Bernard, you was there?
It was like switching. It was like switching
I
the
don't remember
stage.
yeah.
Like the stage was the family and shit at first, and then it's like, nah, it's time to take that shit to the bigger stage. What about yourself?
I got a lot of firsts. I don't know, like hosting or I don't know.
Just in terms of like
On stage,
sharing.
Any type of
Your
talent
gift.
or creativity.
first time creativity.
Oh,
hit my godmother, God rest her soul, she thought I could paint murals. And I was like, I can't do that shit. Like, that's not even my bag. I can't do that. And she was like, just try. And because she put so much belief behind, like, in her words, like, yo, you can do it. You just got to give it a shot. She kind of knocked down all my excuses, and I just went ahead and did it. And I ended up doing like 3 murals around Boston that everybody like fucked with. Then I did a mural inside of the Children's Museum, and then just that confidence. And I study everything because I believe in, like, you get the experience, but there's also some lesson there as well. So I was paying attention to how everything was, and I think from that point on, it gave me the ability to say I could do this not by myself, or I know how to do a mural from point A to point Z. Like, it kind of made me believe a little bit more in myself artistically to see something on a large scale.
yeah.
And have people like appreciate it, and it was in the hood, like, so that shit was dope. But I think that was my big art
Any
chance.
of your murals still up?
Nah, so the 2 in Rosendale, they painted over. The one in the Children's Museum, they had like remodeled the Children's Museum, so they took it down. They broke it into panels and put it elsewhere. We did the whole lunchroom, and none of them around.
Yeah,
whatsoever.
that's all I asked because a lot of times things change, especially the ones on the bricks.
Yes,
They
right across from the P's, man.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, shout out to First Chances, man, and shout out to, the people that take them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, like you guys, that's why we're gonna get back into these beats, man. So, I know Trench got the thumbs going. So, Trench, man, who we giving a chance today?
Let's see. Let's go with HB Knox, man.
HB Knox he came through with some heat last week.
Did we play this one? It's
I have no idea.
What's it called?
Mary Ann's Gone.
I don't know if that's the same one that was played last week.
All right,
We'll try it.
We'll see.
I know it when I hear it.
All right, let's take a listen right now on the Beat Club podcast. Keep it or cut it. Let's get it. Let's go. Beat Club, let's talk about it right now. You guys can let us know if you're gonna keep it or if you're gonna cut it on the platform that you're on. But Twitch, man, the poll is up for you guys, so you guys can vote right now. I'm gonna talk to the bros. Anybody in this room keeping this beat? What's the word?
I'm gonna throw the safe keep it out of there just to get rid of it. It has potential, but this is another one. I feel like the drums was kind of what took away from it. But the sample, super dope. The way it was programmed was dope. But yeah, I think he would have benefited by, with some harder drums, like the drums that was on the joint from last week. You know what I'm saying? I get it. It sounded like he was trying to throw some drums that were in the same vein of the original sample, kind of. You know what I'm saying? But they sounded a little hollow. You needed some drums that was heavy on that, and I think it would have been out of here.
Trench, man, you keeping it?
I'm gonna keep it. Cause I could actually hear the artists on it, but I do agree with the whole drums thing again. They could have been a little bit stronger.
I agree with you guys. I mean, honestly, I think it grew on me. I think the beat itself grew on me. When I first heard it, I was just like, oh, okay. But I think I read something that said, if the right artist on this one and this one's gone. And once I read that, I understand, put it in a different perspective of me. So for me, I'm gonna throw my safe keep it as well. There's definitely a good beat, not necessarily my cup of tea, but I already got that today. Bang. But it's gonna fit somewhere. It's gonna go somewhere. So there's a safe keep it from Marin, safe keep it from me, and
I kept it. The people kept it as well.
Look at that, player. Let's get it.
It's going.
RC Productions in the building.
What's cracking?
I just opened Twitter and the first thing I saw was Spitter, and that sounds like a beat he could rap on. Too.
Yes.
Very
Sounded
true.
like some him on some Harry Fraud or some shit.
Yes, absolutely. Marin, no.
That boy Taylor made it in the building.
Taylor made it. What up, man? Blessings to you and the fam, man. Happy New Year.
Miss J Creates in the building. What's good?
Shout out Keys. I missed it.
Yeah, I shouted out Keys earlier. I don't know if you heard it, but fuck Keys, man.
So much love in this room. Bet, man, bet.
Oh, I see that Trini flag. I got a weakness for Trini women, man. But that's another story.
A whole other story, man. That's a whole other segment. The trend that was the Trini Festival is happening next month.
Yeah, Carnival's happening. I want to go, but I don't want that to be my first trip.
Why?
I keep saying nah because it's convoluted. Yeah, it's like it's too many people from here.
Yo, dead ass.
And it's nonstop partying. I don't want to, I want to go on some relax time first. soak up the culture. Then that way, when you go back for Carnival, you know what I'm saying? You kind of familiar with the place.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But like, why can't you just pack that all into a week? Like, go.
No, you can't.
You can't
Carnival is life. You don't understand.
People don't go to sleep.
Yeah, but you plan the whole year for Carnival. Carnival
shit.
is life.
I
It's
know.
not. Yeah, it's not a game.
So you can't go like, hey, I'm gonna go 3 days before Carnival starts, and then
No, there's no such thing. It's already starting. Carnival is life. You plan the whole year is leading up to Carnival.
That's crazy.
That's how it is. And
Carnival is life.
yeah, no, it's not like it ain't. Nah, you don't go around Carnival time to get. You're not gonna get anything else done, bro.
Gotcha.
Or you'll be
You
fucking.
said you must train for Carnival.
Yeah, exactly. It's really true. It's really true, bro.
Hey, that's crazy.
So like, yeah, like it's cool, but I don't want that to be my first time going. That's all I'm saying. Like, cause you're not gonna really get the real energy of the
Yeah.
place, cause you're gonna be partying, bro. You're just gonna be fucking partying the whole week. There's no, even if you tried to avoid it, it's not realistic.
I understand.
Cause I got that weakness. Like I said, I'm not gonna be able to resist.
You know what? Self-awareness is key. That's one thing I learned from Marin. Yeah.
God. But yeah.
It sounds like you just need to go soon. Just go.
Yeah,
go
I got
soon.
it. I said it. We were talking about
When
where
we
to
take
go.
yeah, I would love to. What?
we
We
could-
can't
we-
go around that time.
We can go around that time, but the next time,
next
year
time.
Carnival, next year Carnival.
Because when I in Caravana, I've never been to Caravana, but I actually talked to a couple of people that was actually in DR, and we were talking about it. And it was like, yeah, you know, typical shit. It's a good time, you know.
Yeah.
But I don't know much about it. I just know I always wanted to go. I just like that energy. You know what I mean? But is it like walking for miles type shit? Is it one of those things where you're just walking all the damn time, following the truck, or?
I've never been to. I've been to Canada, but I've never been to Caravana.
Well, see, we got some living to do, man. We got some shit to do.
But I think the way they do it there, I feel like it's like they section off one area of the city, if I'm not mistaken, for Caravana. So it's not like doing like a full march. Like,
Yeah.
Like I think it's like somewhere, and from what I understand, they moved it from where they used to do it. I think was what I heard, but I don't know. I've never been.
Well, Trini Fest or
I'm too old for that shit though now, man.
what you mean?
Like
what?
carnival shit.
Oh, you like to get a lawn chair type person, right? You just a lawn chair person?
Yeah,
and
nigga.
some brews and a cooler?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I'm that.
I ain't
Bruise.
rocking,
And watch the cheeks go by.
That sound, yeah, that's cool. I'm not with all that walking for miles and miles and miles, so I don't know.
Nah, man, it's all about walking job. You know what I'm saying?
What is the second word you said? What is
job?
it? What is that?
That's pumping. You know,
Walking and pumping? Is that what that means? Walking and like dagger? Like, what do you mean?
Yeah, we'll talk, man.
All right, thank you.
We'll talk, man.
All right, cool. I have to mute the microphones. I got some shit to learn. I got shit to learn, man. It's just different languages. I'm still coming off of my Spanish wave. You teaching me some other shit. Job. Were you familiar with job?
Yeah.
He said job.
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 All right, Job. All right.
Job.
I met, yeah.
Yeah, job.
Yeah. I met a dude from Germany named Job. That's why it's sticking out. How you spell it? J-O-B?
I said jab.
You said jab?
A jab.
A jab. Okay. All right, we're just gonna go to the next segment. I got more shit to learn. What's the next beat, man?
All right.
Jab.
Let's go with EQ Music. It's called Felt That.
All right, cool. Let's go. I'm with it. All right, B Club, let's talk that talk. The poll is up. You guys can vote right now if you're going to keep it or if you're going to cut it. I'm going to talk to the bros to see what's good. Is anybody here cutting this beat? What's the word?
Throwing out my safety. I'm gonna get it out the way. But yeah, it's a good beat.
This definitely has storyteller vibes. I got a little Kevin Gates vibe on this. I don't know.
I hear Southern artists.
Yeah. I can hear that.
Been here Boosie telling us
Yeah.
story on that.
But I'm not sure. There's something off for me, and I don't know what it is. It's not sound off. It's just not working for me. So
Yeah, I think it might be the drums on this one again. Like it needs a little more texture. You know what I'm saying? That's what I kind of felt about it. But I'm still gonna keep it because if the right artist was on it, I would like the song. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like it as is. Like I think, yeah. Yeah, oh, it's all original. Yeah, I love the organs too, man. Definitely like some more low end, you know what I'm saying, would have been cool too. Like a solid groovy bass line coming in. Like even if that, like, you know, you kept it empty for the verse and then like for the hook you brought in that boom boom boom. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Boom boom boom. You know, like a real nice solid R&B bass line. That would have took it to the next level. But I like it. I'm gonna keep it.
There you go.
Yeah,
So y'all keeping it?
pretty much. Yeah.
I'm kind of on. I mean, yeah. I guess you guys kind of want me. It's a better beat than it is a bad beat. So I guess I'll keep it as well. But yeah. So let's all keep it. And you guys said keep it as well in the poll.
Nah, the poll said cut it.
Oh, y'all foul. All right, cool. We're gonna throw it out there anyways. Sounds like let's keep it over here. Let me get this button ready. Let's go.
Yeah, music was good though. I like the melodies and the keys and yeah, it was cool.
Yeah.
Cool joint. It was the gospel.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
What was that? 3?
I don't even know,
2?
bro. I'm on vacation still. Tres.
Hold on. Let me double check.
Tres más.
We kept. Nah, we didn't keep bro.
Yeah, we
Damn.
cut the first beat.
Yup.
The second B-Knox joint got kept.
Okay, so that's 2.
And then
Numero dos.
yeah, so yeah, we got 2 on the board.
Good job. Not job.
This dude.
Still learning, bro.
Oh man.
It's all love, bro. It's all love. All right. We ready for the next one, man?
Yeah, we ready.
I need the energy to get picked up, man. This shit is these beats is
Yeah,
cool, but they
it's-
sad as fuck, man. I'm still on vacation.
It's a mellow day, man.
Yeah, man. Nah, man. I just came back from. I seen a Tiano show, man. I don't even know if that's a proper way to say it, but these samples that they got, my God, man. The beats and the rhythms and the patterns they got, son.
I'm just saying.
I want
It's
that
been a
upbeat
mellow day, man. But anyway, next up we got Keith Knox,
Okay.
and the title got fucked up. So I'm not sure what it's called, but
Call
yeah,
Figure It Out.
let's get it.
Let's go.
As she stands there singing for money.
I step on stage, girls scream like I'm Keith.
All right, B Club, let's talk about it right now, man. Keep it or cut it. See what's good. You guys said keep it. 60% of you guys said keep it. The bros said, man, anybody here cutting this beat?
I'ma keep it, man. Definitely the switch is what saved it, man. The second part is what really did it for me, because the drums on the original sequence wasn't hitting. They weren't hitting like they were supposed to hit. But when it switched up, and regardless, it was undeniable. I would have kept it even with the drums I didn't like, because it was just well produced. So keep it.
All right, Trench.
Yeah, I'm keeping it. I just want to hear some other shit from Keith at this point, because we know he can flip shit. But I want to hear some original shit, just strictly Keith Knox.
A challenge.
Yeah, just a challenge. That's it. But yeah, this is a keep it though.
Yeah, I felt like this was, to me, this was cool, because it was like, okay, it's playing off of a song that, I recognize, and I'm pretty sure you guys know as a familiar sample, and he did something cool with it and offered a different swing to it, which I thought was good. The beginning was kind of slow for me, you know what I mean? And then I agree with Mary when it comes to just the percussion and the kicks didn't seem like they were hitting like a good low end for me to feel like it hit me in my chest a little bit. They sounded like they need a little bit more depth to it. But then once you did pick it up, it did sound a little bit better. But there was also times, and I felt like when you had a lot of instrumentation going on, it did sound slightly cluttersome a little bit in certain frequencies. But for the most part, I can't make a beat like that. So I salute you for that. So yeah, it's going to be, I'm kind of on the fence with it, but you got, yeah, it was a cool beat, man. I'm going to keep it. I'll keep it. Fuck it. I'll keep it.
All right.
Then thank you for bringing some energy to the show, because that's what I was asking for, just some energy. You know what I mean?
That's number 3.
We got 3? All right, cool.
3 on the board.
Who we got next, man?
I didn't hear it. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, my bad.
Yeah,
No. You absolutely right. I didn't do it. Keep it. Thank you, man.
All right.
Frosting. Who we got?
Next up, we got Black King with Heliotrope.
Don't know what that is, but it sounds interesting. We're gonna take a listen to it right now on the B Club Podcast. Keep it or cut it. Let's get it. Let's go. I tried, but I have to cut this one.
I tried.
The toms was a little bit too much for me, man. It was cool. You should have I feel like I would have layered it maybe with some other kicks or something like that, but not have that be the main drum driving the whole entire beat. Yeah, like that just was the thing that turned me off from it. And then the bells and everything was cool. You had things in some good pockets. It just wasn't my favorite sounds. So cut it from me. Trench, what's the word?
Cut it from me. I agree with Loops on this one. It just wasn't my flavor. And Taylor Mater says sync potential. I can agree with that.
Yeah, it do sound like that. Yeah, there's always potential. Marion didn't say shit, so it sounded like he's gonna cut it.
This wasn't the type of beat that I wanted to hear once my burger got here. Yo. I'm supposed to be excited.
Well,
you know what I'm saying?
What we're gonna do? You can do it with your burger. You can cut it.
Cut it.
Oh man.
Damn, fam.
Keys always talking about send it to me.
I'm gonna do this. I I love when people do that. Opportunists, you know.
Yeah,
Good collab
sure.
situation. All right, we got another one there. I'm gonna buy you guys some munching time. Pause. I'm gonna buy you guys some eating time.
This nigga a munch.
I'm sorry, man. I'm still learning. I'm learning so much
man.
lingo I gotta learn.
Price is way too high. You need to cut it.
Let's go.
What up, D's Keys?
What's going on?
Yeah. Damn.
It's okay.
Next beat. It's the last in the folder. Damn, I gotta get the other beats. Next up, we got Mo Beats with or maybe this is somebody else called Bibby Bounce.
I don't know. I like the name though.
All right,
Let's get it. Let's go.
let's go.
All right, B Club, what's the word? Let us know right now. 67% of you guys said keep it. The rest of you guys aren't feeling it, but I'm gonna talk to my bros to see what's good when it comes to this beat by Mo Beats. Anybody here cutting it?
I am.
Why is that motivate? The sample?
Yeah, a sample definitely sounded too busy after a while. Then the bass, like a lot of wrong notes on the bass too, on the bass line. It was cool though, it has potential, decent joint, but it's a little rough around the edges.
Yeah, I thought it was like the the horns and everything, they were cool, but I think they kind of drowned out some of the sounds a little bit that I couldn't hear, you know, everything else that you may have added. But yeah, you know what? I do feel like an artist can do something with this, for sure. Like I'm not gonna hate on it, man. I'm gonna say keep it on my end. I feel like an artist can do something with this. But yeah, Trench, what's the word?
Yeah, even though I was gonna say needs a better mix, I was still gonna keep it though.
Yeah, so there you go. It says, yeah, bass was broken, fell down the steps. A dope vibe though. Ugh. Yeah, I suggest a cleaner mix. Yeah. Oh, what's cracking, Yak, man? What's going on, bro?
Marin eating like a pharaoh.
Yo, American sell a vegan burger, man. Look at this shit.
Shit is fire though. No cap.
I know. No. That shit to be looking. Yeah, I'm gonna wait till I play a beat.
Marin need a sponsorship.
Oh, you can do it, man. It's probably easy. Do you know how many vegan spots Marin know? That's the mayor. What's your favorite vegan burger around Boston, Motivate? Like
From Sauce.
Bruh.
where's Sauce?
Over by Vinyl Index and all that.
Oh, the place that's downstairs?
Market, yeah.
Never been. Okay. What burger was it though?
The house-made veggie burger from Sauce is probably my favorite vegan burger.
What was that joint? The sandwich I got? It was a Kali falafel.
The Kali falafel. That joint is good too.
Fire.
Joint.
Fire.
I haven't stopped thinking about it since that day. Nigga.
Oh, and you a hungry person, bro.
Yo, that shit was crack.
And avian burgers, man. You say that, all right, cool, I'm with it. Because Marin was, it wasn't the same burger, but I think Marin was the person that put me on the Clover a long time ago.
Yeah, same.
But all right, cool. So I can get something to eat, man. Let's get to this next beat. Do we already have the folder, or want me to buy you some
right
time?
now.
Okay.
Nah, I got it.
Okay, cool.
I got it. Give me like 1 second to drag this over there.
So if you guys are watching right now, whether you are on IG, Facebook, and you want to know how you can get better sound quality, you can join us on twitch.tv/BClubPodcast. You can also access Twitch on your smart TV. Just download the Twitch app and search us, and you can watch us live and be a part of the Twitch community and the conversation that's going on there. And shout out to all you guys just for holding us down. We do appreciate it very, very much, because it wouldn't be a show without you guys. So shout out to y'all for being awesome.
I bet. Let's get into the next one.
Wait. She says, when you come to NY, you have to hit up my homegirl's Dominican vegan spot. What's the name of it?
Yeah, please drop the name.
And what part of NY? Because, matter of fact, that was actually one thing, and I blame this on the resort. I went to DR. I went to mad little like different restaurants and stuff on the resort, and I had some local food. But the resort Dominican restaurant failed me, bro. Failed me flavor-wise. The tropical resort, the Dominican food, they like over battered it on their chicken, on their fish, on there was nothing. I take this back. The goat was superb, but besides that, everything else was really, really, really subpar. I felt like I would have got better Dominican food here in Beantown.
Oh, for sure you would.
So yeah, that was the only thing that hurt my heart out there. But everything else was fire. But yeah, man.
Okay.
Alright. Who we got? Yeah, it did suck, bro. But it's alright. I had enough daiquiris to balance that shit out. And Mad Mama Wanna.
Let's go with Tiger Backwood.
Again? Alright, cool. Let's what's the name of it?
OTF type beat.
Alright, let's take a listen right now to Beat Club Podcast. Keep it or cut it. Let's get it. Let's go. Beat Club Talk That Talk right now. The poll is up. You guys can vote if you're going to keep it or cut it. I'm going to talk to my bro Trench to see how he feels about this. Trench, we keeping this joint? We cutting him out?
I thought it was cool. I'm going to keep it because I could hear a record for it, but I feel like it was missing something that makes it different from other beats in this style.
You think he played it safe on the melody or something? Because I can hear it definitely in the percussion. The percussion.
Maybe it's just it's missing something that maybe a synth or something. It just needs one thing to make it feel different.
Maybe like a vocal shot or something.
But it's definitely produced well. So I'm still gonna keep it though.
Well, you're gonna keep it, but the public says they're gonna cut it. 75% of you guys said that you're gonna cut this beat. I agree with Trench, but I think it's a dope beat, but it's just not my cup of tea today, even though it was pretty solid. So I'm gonna cut it. And Motivate Marin said cut it as well. So There's some cuts out there. Damn. I forgot if you kept it, we threw out so many cuts, goddamn it.
Yeah, I kept it.
Damn, I'm sorry, Trench. Aside. You do deserve a vacation, though. Cut it, Island. Let's go.
Definitely submit some more though,
Yeah.
for sure.
No, you got it. You got it. And once again, this doesn't mean it's a bad beat whatsoever. It's just not the cup of tea for me and, the crew today, but good shit.
Yeah, 100%, yo.
You know what I mean? All right.
If you submit to this show, you got to be able to take feedback, which most of y'all can.
And we've been real nice. We've gotten nicer over the years. We were assholes season 1.
We were. But at the end of the day, we can cut your beat, and the artist could pay you, I don't know, $1,500 for it.
Who the fuck are we? Get your bag.
You know what I'm saying?
Damn, now the crunchy french fry. What the?
Yeah, we in the second folder right now, bro.
God damn. This fried it in cement.
Oh, shit.
This shit is hard as brick.
All right.
I know y'all heard that. I think I cracked a molar. Fuck.
Let me see. Yeah, let's go with Brown Jewel.
You should not have to make this face into a french fry. All right, my bad. Go ahead.
Brown Jewel, keep pushing.
Great advice.
I don't share food. That's my own son. He know.
I asked you to share a piece of gum just to split the shit. My breath was humming and you just not shared nothing, bro.
I don't share food. My own son don't get it. I be like, all right, well, if I give it to you, you take a bite, it's yours now. I don't even want it back. I'm good.
Damn, son. That sound like some deep issues out there. Did you ever used to share your food when you was a kid?
No.
You wasn't an only child or anything?
I was for a long time, like 10 years.
Damn, son. We had to share.
Yo, when you live at grandma's house and there's like 7 adults and like 10 fucking kids there, yeah, I'm not sharing shit, nigga.
I understand.
Feel me?
I understand. We had to
Hell no.
Yeah.
Just be drinking all the juice you like, the cereal, like, bruh.
That's why you get shit that other people don't like. You gotta get one cereal or something that you like that no one else like. Frosted shredded wheats.
Nah.
Some what is it? The not that you can't get anything with cinnamon on it, but you just gotta get some shit that people don't like. Cheerios. Not everybody like Cheerios.
You right.
Corn flakes.
I mean, shit. With my mother, I was forced to eat those too.
Cornflakes?
Yeah, cornflakes and Cheerios. Throw some sugar in that bitch.
Yeah, cornflakes, no sugar is that's serial killer shit.
Bro,
Don't you do that?
that shit is trash, yo.
Come on, fam. You need to do better, bro.
Nah, I used to fight people in kindergarten and first grade for
Over
touching my
sugar?
food. No, for touching my food.
Oh, touching your food?
Yeah, like, don't touch my chocolate milk, nigga.
Let me
Fuck
tell
wrong
you
with
some. I'll tell you some horrible shit. This time for a horrible loop story. Lunchtime, elementary school. Sitting in the cafeteria. There's a table over here. Don't know what's going on. Got the story later. All I see is a person get up and slap somebody. Pow! Left or right. Didn't know why. Come to find out, remember the juices and shit we used to get in school? You get the little cookie, whatever, the little plates. Someone took his apple juice, took it under the table, urinated in it, and put it back on the table.
Yo, what?
Yeah, bro. That shit was mean. I'm sorry. And they started scuffing right away. So I get when touching people's food, that's like a whole extra horrible thing out there. But I'm just saying, touching people's food, you don't know what people's hands been or what they would do to your food. Like, it's that right there alone. I hear you on that one.
Bro, I would have been in jail.
Yes. I don't know if you could go to jail that young, but yeah.
I would have been.
Yeah, that's probably. Oh, thank you, fam. You have great hospitality, man.
That shit is crazy. But anyway.
Yeah, I'm just saying. We just been buying some time with it.
Brown Jewel, keep it pushing.
Well,
let's get it.
Let's go. Oh, okay. I ain't missed nothing, right?
No.
All right, B Club, let's talk about it. After I pick this shit up. When we keep it, we cut it. Do you hear someone special on it? I'm gonna talk to the bros to see what's good. Anybody here cutting this beat?
I'm rolling. I'm keeping it.
Trench.
Brown Jewel in her bag, and I officially hate her too.
And it says, I like, but the bass line needs more. Damn you. Yeah. You know what? This isn't my favorite Brown Jewel beat. I thought it was cool. There's definitely some cool parts to it. But good beat, just not for me today. So I'm just gonna cut it. So I don't have anything like super yeah, all right. Yeah, I don't have anything super like critical to say. I don't know if it was just the tempo. Maybe I'm just looking for beats that just have like a different BPM or whatever behind
I mean,
it.
you
But
were in DR, so I'm pretty sure shit was up tempo, like literally everything.
a little bit. But yeah, maybe that's the case. But yeah, that's all. So cut it from me, but keep it from the fellas.
Yeah, I kept it.
So we're gonna throw it out there.
Keep it.
That's cuatro.
This guy.
I got a lot of compliments on my Spanish, even though I was doing okay. I was alright. You just gotta be immersed in the culture. That's all.
Yeah, we don't believe you.
You
We need more people.
I do.
We need more people.
I got mad primos down there, man.
This guy.
All right, who we got, man?
I don't know, but shut up, nigga.
Se
me
cállate
see.
la boca.
All right, we got King Johannes Beats with Rib Shot.
All right, cool. Let's take a listen right now to Beat Club Podcast. Keep it or cut it. Let's get it. Let's go. All right, B Club, let's talk that talk. The poll is up. You guys can vote right now if you're going to keep it, if you're going to cut it. I'm going to talk to the bros after I just say my little 2 cents myself. This was a little more upbeat, but I did feel like the tone of the sample was clashing with the sounds. Could just be my ear, but I feel like that was the part that was throwing me off the vocal sample, whatever, with just the tone of it. But interesting, but it's going to be a cutter for me for that reason. Now, Geminis, man, you guys keeping it or cutting it? What's the word?
Yeah, I'm gonna cut it. Just for the same reason. I agree with you.
Boom. They're saying 75% say keep it, so they're disagreeing with us. Trench, man, what's the word?
I think I agree with you.
Thank you. About time, man.
Yeah, I can agree with you.
So we're going to cut it, man. You already know what it is.
Cut it.
All right. The struggle for it. See what happens when I come back in the office, man? I should just stayed on vacation, bro.
Bad luck, man.
Stayed on vacation. Mary needs to be in the seat next time. That's what it was, bro.
You belong on the island permanently.
Thank you.
And I meant that in the most respectful but disrespectful way possible.
I felt, yes. I got both sides. Thank you very much, man.
Oh, man.
All right, side, man. I
These keys, I got you, bro.
What we got?
Let me see. Let's go with charismatic
And we played. Well, hold on, I think we played this one. Shackled. That name sounds familiar.
I don't even like the
then
sound of
again,
that
you-
name. Black History Month next month, man. I ain't fucking with that. Yo, what's up with this heat we catching for this damn MLK statue, man? Can we talk with it? Marin, you seen
We
this
did
shit?
talk about it.
Well, I mean, yeah, I seen the crazy shit.
This is just a bad angle. I haven't seen it myself, like in person.
Yeah, I haven't gone in person yet.
I haven't seen it in person either.
So
Bro.
that's definitely, why I haven't like been extra on the public critique. Like people do have to go see. I think you need to see it. I think off top, it is it's a great sculpture. You know what I'm saying? Like, 'cause that's what it really is. It's not a statue. It's a sculpture. There's a difference.
Yeah.
And the detail on the work, you can see what it is. But I think beyond like the jokes, because that's pretty much what it is. It becomes an echo chamber of the jokes and stuff like that. So I'm always here for the jokes. But outside of just being negative about it, like, I think it is a fair critique, you know what I'm saying, to be like, yeah, like why not have their faces, you know what I'm saying? Like it would have been super powerful. We've seen sculptures around the city that have people's faces, you know what I'm saying? Like the Harriet Tubman sculpture, for example. Powerful, you know what I'm saying? Like it's a dope sculpture. But like the embrace of the symbolism behind it, it's from the exact photo of when he won the Nobel Peace Prize and him and Coretta are hugging. Like I get it, it's definitely a dope symbolic piece, but I think it is a fair critique for people to just feel like, damn, like this is the hit, given the history here in the city, not the cliche like racism shit, just like just in terms of MLK's history here, you know what I'm saying, and how connected and tied he is to Boston. It would have just been powerful to see him and Coretta's face while they're embracing. You know what I'm saying? Like even if it was just from the waist up, like to see that, it would have been a little bit more powerful versus the art, the symbolism. You know what I'm saying? Like the artist in me understands the sculpture. Like I understand it completely. Yeah. But for the novice, like, and just seeing pictures of it, you haven't really fully experienced it. Like it's a fair criticism. Like why not see their faces, bro? Like why not, like it looks, I think it would have been a dope sculpture in addition to something like, you know what I'm saying? Or like if it was placed somewhere, like if it wasn't as large, if it wasn't a museum or something, you know what I'm saying? Like it just didn't seem fitting for being in the common, especially when you got towering fucking statues in the common of people. So I don't know. Like I said, I never really publicly went into it other than saying that I understand why people feel away. That's all I'm saying. Like, it is a fair critique. Like, art is to be critiqued. It's a fair critique. Like, I can't be mad at that. I can agree with that. But the artist in me does understand the art. You know what I'm saying? But you do have to go and see it up close in person to really soak it up and understand. You know what I'm saying?
The photo was crazy. And when I heard it was, what, $10 million? Was that the figure they put into it? 10 million?
Yeah, I think it was
10 million for what?
Man, you can Google it.
I think it was actually more than that. Actually, I mean I'm talking about like the whole project. I mean, it's art, bro. Like a sculpture of that size.
I'm stressed.
Is a lot of money. I mean,
I'm in the wrong.
I don't think that's a fair conversation to have. Like, what could have been done with the money? Because
nah, I'm not even saying that. I'm just saying how much that shit costs.
Or
whatever it is.
Yeah, I feel you.
Not to call it shit, but yeah.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of. I mean, that's just one thing. That like, there's plenty of conversations to be had if you want to go down that road.
NFT.
We're not gonna start with the MLK fucking sculpture.
Yeah,
shit. There's mad shit that the city itself spends money on. Like, but
Facts.
like what they're doing, with that, was formerly the King Foundation. Now it's Embrace Boston or whatever. You got to give it up to the people, what they're doing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they're doing a good job. But yeah, people feel a way about a a headless sculpture. Like it is kind of strange. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's a fair critique, bro.
Yeah.
There ain't too many statues or sculptures of black folk in the city, and it's Martin Luther King and Coretta. We should I do agree it would be dope to see their faces. That's a very fair critique, man. But it's a beautiful sculpture though. It's not horrible. And yeah, that one angle that people post, it's like, come on, man.
Not the most flattering.
But it's stupid though, you know what I'm saying? Like that's kind of dumb. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you have to, you got to go see it. And that's why I haven't really gone publicly and been having extra conversation about it, because I didn't go and see it. But I do know it took a lot of years of planning. This went before a committee of people. His family had to approve it. Mm-hmm. So, you know, this is not something that just happened overnight. You know what I'm saying? Sure.
Sure.
So it is what it is, man. You gotta kind of respect it, but like, it's just you know how it is. Social media now, man. Like, yeah, it is. It's easy to torch some shit, man. They have fun with it.
It is,
and I'm here for that too.
I love a good laugh.
I'm here for the jokes. The jokes part, it's good, but it's like, when you go. You start going down rabbit holes that you don't even know what the fuck you really talking about. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm seeing a lot of people doing, like, you know, ignorantly speaking. But definitely fair critique though. We should see. It should be a fucking huge fucking statue of Martin Luther King in Boston Common. We got a bunch of fucking slave owners and fucking colonizers, big ass, tall ass statues in the Common, bro. So I want to see Malcolm X in that bitch, and MLK and Coretta should have been hugging, a crazy fucking symbol of black love, like with their faces though. So when you take your kid there, we could be like, that's Martin Luther King. You know what I'm saying? Like, so that's a fair critique.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
I agree with that.
That's fair,
wholehearedly.
That's fair, bro. But like all the others dissing the actual artwork, it's incredible looking. Like the detail, it does look crazy. But you could have fucking made their faces look incredible too.
Yeah, facts. I think
that was, see the arm and you see the wedding band, and I get it, but it's like I didn't
know if that photo was the one that made it in the paper, or if that was like, I didn't know if that was the photo that someone just got and just like was circulating through social media, or if that was like the legit photo that they put in the press. And you know, then it was
just low hanging fruit, man. Gotcha. It's just low hanging fruit.
I gotta see it myself.
And then, and you know what was crazy too is how many, like especially like on Facebook, I saw a post in regard to it, like, you know, like I forgot what it was, like some type of press post, and that was one of the posts that went viral. So it was like people commenting from all over the place, and you know, then it was like, and it was a lot of white folks in the comments, you know what I'm saying, too, saying, so it was just like, it does, you know, when you open the door for that type, you know, it's kind of like, I don't know, you just have to be careful. You gotta tread carefully and always know what the fuck you talking about before you speak. Don't start just saying a bunch of shit you don't know nothing about, like in regard to the work that was put in to actually make that shit happen and what they're doing moving forward. Like it's beyond the fucking sculpture. You know what I'm saying? They're doing serious work, and it's a step forward in the right direction. So
do you want to shot?
Yeah, I'll take a shot.
I think that I think you handled that question the best out of all three of us here on the show. Or just like that, sharing that viewpoint. Here you go, bro.
Yep, thank you, sir.
It was a very articulate.
Yeah, man.
Because I would have said it differently, but I didn't know all that stuff. So thank you for the information as well.
Yeah.
Because I go into shit ignorantly. Oh, you already had the shot poured up.
Yeah. Oh yeah, man. Come on, man.
All right, I'm gonna have a little bit more.
Yeah.
Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Oh yeah. Okay, 1 second. Just a little bit more.
Yeah, man. I'll take the last drop. It looked like you was about to pat the.
Yeah, facts.
I burped the bottle, bro.
Oh man.
Charismatic said we didn't play this beat, so it's the one called Shackled.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna play it.
Yeah, man. I go on tangents all the time, bro.
We're gonna play it.
But yeah.
Hey man, well, salute, man.
Salute.
Free up yourself, my youth. Free up.
All right.
From the shackles. All right.
That's like a dope way to start a
Let's
track.
get it.
From the shackles of Massachusetts.
I can't see him coming down my eyes, so I gotta make the song cry. I can't see him coming down my eyes, so I gotta make the song cry.
All right, B Club, let's talk about it right now. The poll is up so you guys can vote on it, man. Motivate Merriman, you got any extra feedback or something you want to throw out there?
Damn, that's a tough call. I can't. It's hard to cut that beat, but I probably kind of gotta. I don't know. You gotta fix the bass, man. Definitely gotta fix the bass, man. Gotta fix that bass line. I'ma cut it, man. It's a dope beat though. It's dope, but you gotta fix the bass.
Well, Merrin says you got to cut it, and so do you guys with 75% saying cut it. See if Trench agrees. What's the word, bro?
It's tough because like the beat's dope.
Exactly. The bass needs
yeah.
tuning, Keys. He needs to tune his bass.
Yeah.
That's really what it is.
Like I want to keep it, but and I like where you were going with the bass. Like that kept me listening to the beat, but some of the notes, they just fine tuning, like Marin said.
Boom. And I'm just going to cut it. So, what is that? What does math say? Is that a cut it from all of us? One, you got to cut it?
Yeah.
You got to cut it?
Yeah.
We all had to cut it.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to throw it out there.
Though I hear it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and if anything, send it to Keys.
And I'm not
He's down
basically-
for collabs all the time, bro.
Yeah, it's a dope beat. It's
The
definitely a
beat
dope
is fire, bro.
I hated to cut it.
Sandman in the building was good.
What's cracking, man? All right, man. What else we got?
That's what you better change your name, or at least come up with a tag. Send it to Keys. You know what I'm saying? Like that would be fire,
funny
bro.
as hell.
That is fine. All right, who we got?
Let me see.
Sandman, what up, man? The gauntlet beat battle in this bitch.
Fuck it. Let's go with Keys the Mogul. Disrespectfully drunk.
All right now.
I did that before. All right, let's go. I mean, let's get it. Let's go.
This is science.
Yeah, that's him.
Okay, bet.
happened?
Bet.
All right, B Club, what's the word today, man? How we feeling about this beat right now? Are we feeling good? Are we feeling gonna keep it? Are we feeling gonna cut it? What's the word, man?
It does sound like a
rainy day beat.
It does. It's like one of those melodies that are bright but still melancholy. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of hard to achieve that too.
You know what?
Need a bass line though.
They got a little. I mean,
Is it there? I didn't really hear it.
It's
I didn't
light.
really hear
It's
no
light.
low end.
it might be. Yeah, it's light.
Nah, fuck that. We cutting it.
All right, I think that I
Yeah.
agree. We don't need to spend more.
You can't send us months and months of heat and then send this light shit,
That's
nigga.
why I'm dropping mad
Fuck
cutters just so he knows.
You know what you need to do, Keys?
I kept the beat, by the way, but
No, you
Send it
didn't.
to Keys, nigga.
He said Keys, send it to Keys. Oh shit, that's great. Nah,
Nah. It was a cool light beat, but yeah, it just felt like it needed a little bit more. That's
so
it.
he sounded like he just sent us a little leftovers. Like he was just like, yeah, thinking how that. All right, man. Let's just try to wrap up this folder, man.
Oh man,
feel like-
I did pick it. You're right.
I
I should have picked fuck colors. You're right.
What?
Yeah, that's what it's called. I was actually saving that one
Fuck.
because I wanted you to hear it. Because I feel like it's something you would like. I didn't hear it yet though. I'm just guessing.
just like based off
I'm
the
just
title?
guessing. Yes.
I don't know. That's I can take that title two different ways, but go ahead.
But anyway, it didn't say coloreds.
No, not that way. I'm
Oh,
saying,
aye.
if you about to get it down, like about to get busy, do you got some fuck colors?
Oh,
Do you have some colors that you just like? That's my colors. Like I know when I go out. Like if Marin goes out to Trinidad,
yo,
does
you
he-
different.
I'm just saying,
Your brain is different,
bro. There's puns everywhere, bro. You just gotta pay attention to.
I mean, I
wordplay.
be
It's
paying
crazy.
attention. Yeah, you different.
Fuck colors, or you could take it on some gang shit. But
You
yeah.
right.
So I
Right,
want to
you
see
right.
what you gonna
Touche.
say. You know what I'm saying? We good.
But anyway, let's go with these keys.
So not keys the mogul, but these keys.
These keys.
All right, let's get it. Let's go.
With Robot Move.
All right, cool. Let's say let's do right now the Beat Club podcast. Keep it or cut it. Let's get it. Let's go. I made it. Oh, we made it. What was it called? Robot what?
Robot Move.
Makes sense.
It does.
Makes sense. They say it's a beat battle record, but cut it. Sounds like Optimus Prime is having a malfunction. LOL.
That's crazy. I was just watching Transformers last night.
Oh, but all the Transformer movies are fire, by the way. You seen Bumblebee?
No, I didn't see that one.
I forgot that one. I feel like that one was on. But yeah. So yeah. How do we feel about this, fellas, man? Anybody keeping it?
It's not my cup of tea, but for the bag that it's in, I feel like it goes crazy. So I'm like on the fence. You know what? I'm gonna cut it just based off of my preference, but that doesn't make it garbage. If that makes sense.
All right. I thought it was, I'll say this. It was noisy, but I give it to you how everything fit in its own pocket. Like everything, you could hear everything that was going on. there wasn't really many like clashes anywhere within any frequencies. Like it was.
Right.
Everything was treated rather well. It just was a lot for me to listen to for a long period of time. But my son listens to stuff like that all the time. That's just, I don't know what genre it's in, but I know he likes it. So yeah, I'm gonna say cut it on my end, but it doesn't mean that it's a bad beat. It's just, once again, not my cup of tea for today. I already got that.
Cut it.
Bang. All right, so we got cut it on the board. Let's throw it out there.
Definitely a
Alright,
good
man.
sync record.
What else we got? Is there something in this folder that we can end the show with?
Yeah, we got like
'Cause look, it's 444.
we got
That's a
like
good
2
number.
more. We got like 2 more. 2, 3 more.
Majestic.
We got 2 more, bro.
Let's go with
We got dos más.
Brain Got Blaps. Cause I'm not just anybody.
I used to tell hoes that all the time. You got to. Shit, I'm the catch, bitch. I'm sorry. All right, let's take a listen to this right now on the Beat Club podcast. Keep it, cut it. Let's get it. Let's go.
We
I don't wanna listen to no more
the
beats.
show on that, bro.
I got one.
no-
Nah,
just Sandman. Just
nah,
Sandman.
no, Trench, we're not doing it.
We told him like, what was it, like 2 weeks ago?
I wasn't here.
Who you talking about?
Sandman.
Who?
Sandman. Remember, I said I want to hear some smooth shit.
So, all right.
So that's it. Just Sandman. That's it.
All right, so this
All right, well, first off, we got a unanimous keep it. It's
Absolutely.
Beat of the Week nomination from me.
me too.
Me too.
Yeah, that's Beat of the Week. Yo, Brain, if you on here, bro.
He's on here.
Can I get that beat, man? Is that shit for sale? Or like,
Nah.
What's
We
going
ain't
on?
asking.
I need that
That's
joint.
Marin's beat.
I need that
He
joint.
got the project dropping. He got a couple projects dropping, man.
I need
shit-
that joint.
Yeah, that shit crazy right
I
there.
needs it.
My favorite beat today.
Okay, word, man. It's markmarin@gmail.com.
I mean,
Hey, listen,
You know what I'm
nah,
saying?
He wants to do it
man,
the right way,
nah.
man.
You gotta send it to my email, bruh.
He don't want the version we got.
we stealing that.
You know what I'm saying?
Take that.
Yo,
Bruh.
sheesh.
All right. Well
that-
done.
yeah.
That was my favorite. I came in, yes,
Good job.
for that
Brian.
reason.
Good
Let's
job.
go. We got one more.
That's it. Last but not least,
All right, bruh.
Sandman, and it's called Tea Time.
See, I got time today, cuz.
What you got, chai?
Nah. He's sending the stems
Do they
too.
have chai? I don't even think they have chai.
Yeah, they do have chai.
He's sending the stems, man.
They got vanilla chai, huh?
You said no to other. I bet I'll play that one. I got you. Not Tea Time.
Oh, bet. Oh, please do. Thank you.
It's called. The other one is called Sugar.
Sugar, sugar, why you look so?
Let's get it.
Since y'all don't get a poll, y'all don't get a poll
give it
on
to him.
this
You gotta
one.
give it to him, man. You gotta give it to him. We can't do that to him.
Put the poll up there. I got it. Shout out to Trench too. He be typing his ass off, man. You guys don't see this. He's typing his ass off. Polls up.
The Beat Club. The Beat Club. The Beat Club.
All right, Beat Club, that is the last beat of the day. We're going to give you guys a chance to vote right now. The poll is up. Would you keep it? Would you cut it? I'm going to talk to the bros to see what's good. I think the nod factor was there, but we got to really see how everybody feels, man. Anybody here cutting this beat? What's the word?
I don't know.
No, sir.
No, that was a timeless, smooth joint, man. I was saying I heard Pac on that. It felt like Pac. But then, but the main thing that kept coming to mind, though, was how's it going down, DMX. Like, I kept hearing that hook in my head. Like, that would be a good mashup.
Going down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would be a dope mashup to that beat.
That's that DJ era.
Yeah, man. Smooth. Keeping it. I'm glad we did stick around to listen to that one. That was a good way to end the show.
Big facts.
Yeah.
So everybody's keeping it? And looks like you guys said 100% of you guys said keep it as well. Look
That
at
was
that.
that was smooth, man.
But all right, man. Looks like we went through the folder. So if you sent any beats and it didn't get played today, definitely know that the beats will be put on a future show. But we are going to pull up that beat of the week nomination from Motivate Marin. Motivate Marin, want to give that shout out, man? Because it's uncontested right now. Who is it again?
This Brain Got Blaps, man. Shout out to the homie, man. Brain Got Blaps. Another one. Another beat of the week on the Beat Club podcast where producers are heard, man. Salute to you, my brother.
That shit crazy. All right, so as we duck that in the background, man, I'm gonna go around and talk that talk with the bros. Thank you guys for tuning in. We're gonna go with Motivate Marin, man. Motivate. Any words you wish to say to folks? What's the word?
Hey, man, like I always say, love is the answer and the cure. Check on your loved ones. Let them know that you love them. Next Sunday, January 29th, the Bounce House right here at Stay True Studios. Right here, man, where we make all the magic happen, man. So if you want to come through, see where we make the magic happen, pull up on us, man. It's a producer pull up.
Oh, man.
Open producer showcase. Go to staytrue.eventbrite.com if you want to register for the event. Producers, you're welcome to pull up and play some beats. 10-minute beat set per producer. We only gonna do about probably like 12, 13 slots or something like that. So space is limited. Space is limited here at the venue. Space as well. So make sure you get on it. Staytrue.eventbrite.com. Stay True. STAETRU. Eventbrite.com. You know what I'm saying? So much love, peace and blessings, man. And yo, man, don't be afraid of your greatness, man. Don't be afraid of your greatness, man, because a lot of people fear their greatness because it comes with a lot of responsibility. And that's what this life shit is all about, man. So it's on you. It's on you, man. So peace and blessings.
All right, Trench, man, any words you got to say, bro?
Nothing crazy, just, peace of mind is key to life, man. Keep your peace. I'm out. And shout out to the Gauntlet Beat Battle. Saying, man, he just dropped some gifted subs on us at the end of the show. You know how you come through.
All right, man. I just want to say, man, thank you to the bros for holding it down when I wasn't here, man. I didn't get a chance to watch the show, but I heard it was a great show. And thank you to the community that supports us each and every week here at the Beat Club Podcast. I will ask you guys this. If you haven't already, man, definitely go like us on social media. But if you can do me a big favor, we're streaming on all platforms right now. I think we're still working on like 1 or 2. But if you listen on Apple Music, if you listen on Spotify, man, leave us a review. Leave a review there for us, man. We would definitely appreciate it, and it does help us out. So, and we would like to know what you listen to us on. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, I want you to know this. To all the producers that submit a beat here to the Beat Club Podcast, whether we cut it or whether we keep it, not only do you get heard on this platform, not only are we on Instagram and Facebook and YouTube later on, but you're also going to be streaming on a lot of the major podcasting platforms as well, completely for free. So even if you take a shot and we don't like your beat, there's people that's listening to your beats all around the globe. So do yourself some justice and just send some shit in. And don't be scared, man. Get out there. It's everybody's first time hearing you for the first time. So shit. Make your first time the best time, man. Let's make that joint happen. So shout out to my brothers, man. We'll see you guys next week. And who do we have on the show next week? We got
John Glass.
Ooh,
Shout out to John Glass, man. You know what I'm saying? Talking about Grammy-nominated producer John Glass will be on the Beat Club Podcast. Imagine that.
Crazy, man. All right, man. So because I can say it on the radio, I'm going to say it right now. Shit. We out.
The Beat Club.